Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not in the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all. I can't sleep, y'all. And y'all know when I can't sleep, I don't know, is that woman's intuition, kicking in? Or just my intuition kicking in? I don't know. But something is telling me, moving me to make this video right now, y'all. Okay, so I'm just going to tell y'all how I feel about this whole situation. Okay? Y'all, I know I made that video the other day saying that, maybe her and Mike set this up. But I don't think so today, y'all. I do not think so right now. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I think this was all her doing. This is all her. It's not even J. Mike. He just got caught up in this mess too. Okay, y'all? Now, of course, we all know that the police is going to check records, phone records, all this stuff to see what was what and what was what. When was really the last time that she talked to J. Mike? Okay? There's some new information coming out now, y'all. It ain't all that new, but it's new to me. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I just heard that Miss Risa Royce, okay, that she called J. Mike the same day, earlier that day. She called him, y'all. Okay? This changes everything, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all why this changes everything. Okay? And I only think that she admitted it now because of the fact that it was going to come out anyway. They was going to check her phone records. She called J. Mike. He didn't call her. She called him. Earlier in the day. The same day. Oh my goodness. The trouble was taken out, y'all. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion on this really quick, okay? And I'm going to take y'all through a couple little pictures real quick, okay? First, I want to go through these pictures, okay? And tell y'all why did I come to the conclusion that I just came to, okay? These two men right here, I do believe, was sent off by this woman. I do believe that she didn't care for either one of these guys. She was only out for what she could get out of them. And neither one of them was giving her what she really wanted and what she really needed. Okay, y'all? It wasn't about she got, was feeling some type of way and got hot and bothered that night and wanted trouble to come over and fix her up. It wasn't even about that. Okay? It wasn't about none of that, if you ask me. Okay? She wasn't thinking about this guy either. This J. Mike guy that she had been staying with for a couple of years. She wasn't thinking about him either. All right? She was just using him for what she could get from him. Okay? Now, let's keep going. Now, I want y'all to know that this woman is a wannabe rapper. This is very important right now that she's a wannabe rapper. Okay? I looked at some of her old music. Okay? And I pulled up these 3 songs or whatever. It say albums, but it say 3 songs. Okay? And I want y'all to peep the date, okay? May 22nd, 2022, okay? She got more views off of this one than she has off of any of them, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all probably for the reason of what just happened too, okay? And people trying to figure out who she is, okay? But look at the fact that she's not getting much traction with her music. I even listened to it. She really don't sound like nothing. I mean, her raps is horrible. Okay, she is horrible. Okay, she needs to give it up or go get some kind of, some schooling and then maybe. Okay, but 802 views, May 22nd. Okay, last month. She got more views off of this one, like I said, because I think of what just happened. All right, now let's go to the next song. I want y'all to pay this close attention. Okay? She wants to be a rapper more than anything in this world. Okay? March 11, 2022. Okay? That was some months ago. Early in the year. Like 3 months ago or more. 511 views. She's not getting much traction off of her music. She has 41 subscribers. All right? So she's not popular. She's not getting a lot of, people coming to her videos or music or whatever. She's not getting no attention when it comes to what she really want to do. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to this. Now, this was made last year, almost a year ago. One more month, this will be a year ago video. 384 views, y'all. Nobody's listening to her. Okay? Nobody is listening to Miss Risa Royce, y'all. She's trying over and over again and trying to get that attention that she wants, but she's not getting it. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. What I feel, okay? I feel like this woman did not care for neither one of those guys. Okay? And I think that she wanted to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, y'all? I think she was dating Trouble or, messing around with Trouble to try to get her music career off, to see if he would help her out. And he probably listened to her and was like, oh my God, no. But he still wanted to hit it. So he maybe promised her that he would help her, but he never did. Okay? He just came over there, got what he wanted, probably give her a few dollars and go about his business. He ain't got time for that. Because everybody probably asked him to help them. But, real rappers and real people that's out here, on the come up, and maybe run into somebody with some real talent, they gonna push their music. They're gonna try to bring them to the table so they can get a side deal too. He wasn't trying to bring her to the table because he didn't like her music like that. And she was feeling some type of way about it. Okay, y'all? She was feeling some type of way about Trouble not helping her music career. Okay? Allegedly. This is just my personal opinion about this, okay? The other guy that she was messing with, J. Mike, she got what she could out of him. His money is getting low. She don't want to be bothered with him too much. And he's putting his paws on her. Okay, y'all? He's a little bit crazy and deranged. So what better way to kill two birds with one stone, y'all? And I want y'all to think about this, okay? He jumped on her. J. Mike, 5 days ago? She said he jumped on her. He haven't even called her in them 5 days. He ain't studying her. He at somebody else's house. Okay? She wanted to make it look like he is so deranged and he want her so bad and this and that. It don't add up. If he was this deranged person and wanted her so bad, he would have been begging her to come back. He would have been the one calling her, not her calling him that morning. He would have been calling her every day. Can he come back? He's sorry. Blah, blah, blah. This is how a man act when he, is whipped. Okay, y'all? He ain't at somebody else's house. So this guy wasn't whipped like she tried to play that he was. Okay? He left his stuff there because he probably didn't care. He probably got clothes at other people's house too. If he didn't even come back to get his clothes, he left it open that he can still come there when he wanted to. But he was still going to see other females. Okay? But she want everybody to think that he is this whipped. That he came over there and took somebody out over her. It's not the truth. I don't believe this is the truth. Okay? But I do believe he didn't put some paws on her because, she probably found out he was messing with some other girl. And they got into an argument. She might have even hit him first and then he hit her back. And this could be why that she didn't even call the police. Because she probably initiated the whole thing in the first place. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to think about this, okay? Now, on the other hand, like I said, Trouble, he got money. If she need to pay a bill or something, he gonna come and hit it and pay a bill for her or something. Maybe buy an outfit or something. But he's gonna go on about his business. And she's still begging him to help her with her career, but he's not taking her serious, y'all. So she don't care about him neither, because she feel like he just using her, but she gonna use him instead. Think about this, y'all. In her little simple mind, and this is the problem with some guys, okay? They see a big butt and they lose their little mind, and they don't think about, they're messing with a simple-minded woman, okay? And she's very simple-minded. The fact that she would have two guys meet up at her house at the same time purposely and have a child in there, because they're saying that her daughter is the one that called the police. So I didn't even know that she had a child in the house, okay? Her daughter called the police. This gets crazy. You know, this is just crazy and deranged that you have all this going on and you got a baby in the house too? Allegedly, okay? Now, she know that police is going to check the phone records. We haven't even heard the other guy that's locked up his side of the story yet. But he do have a lawyer, so he got a little money put off to the side. He ain't simple-minded as people think he is. Okay, y'all? Now, I want y'all to think about this. In her simple mind, sometimes you got to put yourself in a person's place to try to think like them. Okay? She seems that she was desperate to me. She's desperate to get some attention. She's desperate for her music career to jump off. She's desperate because she needs some help with her bills. She is desperate. Okay, y'all? She is desperate. All right? Think about all of this. So she calls, early in the day, she calls J. Mike. Okay? She tells J. Mike, and this is what is coming out now, that she called J. Mike and told J. Mike to come and get his stuff. She told J. Mike that she was out of town, y'all. So he did have his own keys to the house. She told J. Mike that she was out of town and that he could come and get his stuff. Okay, y'all? This is what's coming out. All right? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. At the same time, she knew J. Mike was going to come over later on in the day and come get his stuff. She calls Trouble and tell Trouble to come on over and get this. It's ready. It's good and ready for you. Come on, baby. I'm awaiting for you. Okay? She wanted these two guys to meet up together. And she did not care who outdid the other. Okay? She knew that it was going to bring some attention to her. And that's all that she wanted. Okay? And I'm going to just tell you, I'm going to throw this out there before it even happens. I would not be surprised if she get arrested. Because she set this shit up, y'all. I would not be surprised if she got arrested. And y'all heard it from me first. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all why I would not be surprised. She called this man to come over to get his stuff. She called another man to come over and spend the night with her. Not come hit it. She made him comfortable enough to spend the night to make sure that if the other guy came, they would run into each other. Okay? I want y'all to pay this very close attention. Okay? Now, people were saying that, oh, you have to get buzzed in. Oh, none of that. He had his code. He had all that stuff to get in. She told him that she was going out of town, so that means he could get in the building and he can get through that door. Okay? I do not think he busts through that door. This is a lie that she's probably telling. I wouldn't even be surprised if she broke the latch on that door just to lie and say he bust through that door. Before the police came. And after he left out and after this other guy was laying on the ground somewhere. I would not be surprised if she did that. Because I'm going to tell you this. She knew that this guy Trouble was a big time rapper. And even if he didn't get taken out, she knew one thing. Okay? That these two guys was going to have some kind of words. That they were going to be into it after that night was over. Either they was going to be beefing afterwards and it was still going to get taken to the streets eventually. Either one of them was going to take out the other. And she could have thought in her crazy little mind that maybe Trouble was going to take her boyfriend out. So she ain't had to deal with him no more. His crazy bill coming by there beating on her. She ain't got to deal with him no more. Okay? And it was going to bring attention, y'all, on the news and all this stuff. Then it was going to come out that she was a rapper so people could go check out her music. Okay? She's trying to pump up her career, y'all, in whatever way that she can. Whatever kind of attention that she could, this is what she wanted in her little simple ass mind of hers. Okay, y'all? We have a lot of those out here. We got a lot of females out here that don't really care about somebody's life just to get what they want. Okay? If you listen to her song lyrics, it lets you know that she's the type of female that's a hustler, and she'll do anything to get where she needs to get, y'all. Even if it means somebody losing their life, it didn't make a difference to her one way or the other. She looked at Trouble as somebody that's trick off, get a few dollars from. He used females and he gone about his business. She looked at him as just a throwaway. He wasn't really nothing to her. He wasn't important to her. This other guy wasn't important to her because he couldn't give her the things that she needed. He couldn't pay her bills or nothing like that. That's why she was messing around with other people too. He was cheating on her too, but he was living there with her. So she looked at him as a nothing to nobody, a broke guy. She didn't see him as somebody with some money too. But he probably had money stashed away somewhere else, but he wouldn't let her know all his business like that. Y'all, I think both of these guys were sent off. She probably thought Trouble was going to take this guy out, and she didn't have to be bothered with him no more. And even if they got into a fight, nobody was taken out. It still was going to bring attention to make it look as if these guys was fighting over her, y'all. Do y'all hear me? I don't think a latch was on that door. I think she wanted this guy to walk in on them. She wanted this stuff to go down the way it went down. She didn't she didn't care one way or the other who took each other out. She really did not care. And that goes to show you because she went and posted she posted the crime scene on her social media, y'all. She put it on her social. Who takes pictures of a crime scene and puts it on their social media, y'all? Right after it happens. Her daughter had to experience and witness such a heinous crime like this. Her daughter called the police, y'all. So she ain't even a real mama. That she would have two guys meet up at that house knowing that they would probably get to fighting or something would go down. Because she knew that her guy was, that really was everybody's guy because he was cheating on her too. She knew that something was going to be some kind of confrontation. This guy's name is Trouble. So she already knew somebody was going to fight or something. They weren't going to just be kumbaya and be like, man, you can have her for the night and gone. She knew something was going to take place. Y'all heard it here first. I do believe that she is going to be brought in for questioning on why would she call this man and tell him to come get his stuff. And have another man come over there to spend a night. Okay? Her negligence got Trouble killed, y'all. What she did got Trouble killed. And I kept saying, I don't understand why he would come over there that night. Out of all those nights that he have not came back to get his stuff, he haven't came home. So apparently he was comfortable somewhere where he was. He was comfortable. So why that night when Trouble come, I was like, why did he just up and show up? And now it's coming out that she called this man, y'all. She called him and told him to come get his stuff, that she was going to be out of town. And he came to get his stuff. Now the story that y'all are hearing about, oh, he kicked the door in, that's what she made up and said. That is what she said. But is that the truth, y'all? Did this man just use his key and walked in and she was in there laying down and he like, what the heck is going on? She's supposed to be out of town. I came to get my stuff. We don't even know if Trouble was asleep. He could have been woke, y'all. Because it looks like when she took the pictures is the red stains is by the front door. It's not in her bedroom. It's by the front door. So was they even in the bedroom? If they would have been tussling and stuff and fighting, they would have been fighting in the bedroom, y'all. He would have been hit in the bedroom. So why is all the stuff by the door? Was somebody finna leave out and somebody pulled something out? How did that go? I don't see them wrestling all the way to the front door. If they was fighting, they was fighting. Somebody was trying to leave out that door. And they got hit right there by that door because that's where you see everything at. Because, you know, they were saying that he was found outside by his car. So somebody was trying to leave out. Or the looks of it, was that a lie too, y'all? Did he fall right there by that front door? Because she showed his socks and everything by the front door. So why was his socks by the front door? Y'all, ask yourself this question. Did he drop his socks? Was he grabbing his clothes to leave out? We got to really find out what really went down. And the only way we going to find out is when J. Mike start talking, y'all. Because we got to see if he going to be telling the same story than she is. Because I have a feeling that it's going to be a total different story, y'all, than what she told. Okay? So y'all just stay tuned. This is getting very interesting of what happened to Trouble, okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.